The term Golden Urn may sound unfamiliar to you, however, you may have heard of the reincarnation of living Buddhas in Tibetan Buddhism. Tibetan Buddhism holds that the soul of a senior Lama or living Buddha is reincarnated in the body of a child upon death. The child is to become the successor of the previous living Buddha and the leader of Tibetan Buddhist monasteries. The Golden Urn is the most pivotal step in recognizing a reincarnated child and was created by Emperor Qianlong of the Qing Dynasty, who even designed the Golden Urn himself. By placing slips with the names and dates of birth of each candidate in a Golden Urn, a slip was drawn and the selected boy is recognized as the reincarnation of the living Buddha in Xizang. Why did Qianlong create it? The reincarnation system has a history of over 700 years now, and thousands of systems of living Buddhas have been developed. By the end of the 18th century, however, many problems had appeared. Some aristocrats or senior lamas in Xizang accepted bribes and manipulated the choices of the reincarnated boy, and there were even situations in which some living Buddhas were all from one family. In order to sort out the chaos, in 1793, Emperor Qianlong promulgated the 29-article ordinance for the more efficient governing of Tibet. It stipulates that the reincarnation of living Buddhas shall follow the procedure of drawing of lots from the Golden Urn, and that the selected candidate is subject to approval by the central government. However, the beginning of the implementation of this rule was not smooth. The monks and aristocrats in Xizang always wanted to avoid the Golden Urn to find the reincarnated child. In 2007, the Chinese government promulgated the management measures for the reincarnation of living Buddhas in Tibetan Buddhism, continuing the Golden Urn method since the Qing Dynasty. How exactly does this historical convention work? Let's take the process of recognizing the 11th Panchen Erdeni, the nearest in time, as an example. In January 1989, the 10th Panchen Erdeni passed away. In August, China State Council approved the founding of the team for the search of the reincarnation of the 10th Panchen Lama. After some religious rituals, the team identified 3 candidates from 28 boys. In November 1995, after the approval of the State Council, the Golden Urn ceremony was held in front of the statue of Sakyamuni in Jokhang Temple in Lhasa. Living Buddha Paumi Champa-Lungzhu drew the lots from the Golden Urn. Zhengchu Nubu from Jiali County in Xizang won the lot. In December of the same year, Zhengchu Nubu was enthroned as the 11th Panchen Erdeni at Tashilumbi Monastery and received the Golden Album and the Golden Seal awarded by the central government. Since then, the Panchen Lama attended Buddhist activities in Xizang, giving head-touching blessings to the believers more than 1 million times.